Hello guys and welcome to a tutorial video. In this tutorial video, I'll be showing you how to create a Canva presentation. Alright, so let's get into it. How can you create a presentation on Canva? Make sure you're logged on to canva.com. That's the website, and you must have an account on Canva in order to, create designs, create spreadsheets, documents, whiteboards, presentations, social media posts, photo editing, video editing, creating a website, which is new, and all other good stuff. You must have an account to be able to do all of these things. All right, so make sure you have an account on Canva, whether it's a pro account or a standard account, which is the free version of Canva. You must have an account on the website. All right, so once you're logged onto Canva, how do you go about creating a presentation? Uh, Once you're up here, once you're in the home section, remember we are home here. So all you need to do is scroll through these dialogues and select presentation. So simply click on presentation and you're taken to uh, the presentation tab where we have design, elements, text, brand, uploads, tools, projects, apps, magic media, and shape crop, as well as the quick actions tab. All right, so this is all new on the Canva site. This is Canva for 2025. So here's how you can simply create a presentation on Canva. What you're mainly going to be using or making use of is what we call designs on Canva, where you can apply templates, layouts, and styles as well. So layouts will automatically suggest the way to arrange content on your page. These suggestions will maintain the style of your design and refresh as you add new elements. So got it? And we also have what we call styles. This is also available on the Canva design section. So now we're going to first go ahead and use a template for a presentation. So all you need to do is click on design, click on template, and you could use the search option to search for a template, or you could as well simply scroll through and find the template you'd like to make use of. Now we have templates here already that have been created by other users on Canva who made it publicly available. That's why we have a template. Now you could make use of these templates. This one is 10 pages, I believe. It's 10, this is 15, this is 15 as well. So for this tutorial, I think I'm gonna either go with the gym center option or business plan. So let's go ahead and click on this. Now, once you selected the template you'd like to use, all you need to do is click on the plus icon here, or just click on the template itself, and it will be added to the bottom panel here for templates. So there's an add page option, which is what you can use to add a template from another section entirely, like from the business template we saw earlier. You could add a page from there, or you could simply make use of this gym center presentation template. So let's go ahead and click on this first option. So I've selected the gym center option as my first page. It's loaded in. You can also click here again and add a second page to it. So now all you need to do here is click on the add page. If you want to add a second page, it's going to pull up this blank screen here where you can now add a second page to it, and then you can go about adding your pages like that. So you click on add page, select the template, click on add page again, select another template. All right, so as I said before, when you click on add page, you can also head out of the gym presentation template and select a different template entirely to make use of in your presentations. I'll show you that in a minute, but first off, let's go ahead and make this our presentation. So it says Gym Center www.realllygreatsite.com. It has these little, text on it and some gloves and good stuff. So I'm going to be editing the text. So once you click on the text, you can double click and basically you can now edit what it says. So I'm going to turn this, instead of gym, I'm going to call it workout center. All right, so we've decided to call it a workout center. And with this, all you need to do now is simply press and hold and drag to move the text around. So we could have it like this, or we could move it up. So all you need to do is when you're on your computer, simply double click and drag, and you can move it up and around the screen. For this text here in the middle, I'll move it again, and then you can simply display your website and the website text, which is this here. You can also align it with your uh, text and then give it a simple adjustment. Same double click, and instead of www.reallyGreatSite.com, you could have something in there like let's get active, and you could also increase its size. You could increase the size of the text just by clicking on the text and going up to font size. So it's on size 17, so let's put it on 21, and boom, we have something different from the original template. This is for our first page. You could edit this out if you don't want it to be an identical replica of the template. So all you need to do is click on it and click on the delete option, and we can go ahead and remove this from our template. And then for this color, this red color, you could simply click on the color tab at the top of the screen, scroll through it and select either a gradient color like the gold into the black fade, and use this instead. Or you could go with yellow if that's what you'd like. You could use yellow, but it's not really effective, so we're going to go with the black to gold variant. Now for your second page, all you need to do to open up it, just click on the second page, give it some time to load in, and here is the text: welcome to our gym. You could go ahead and edit this little chat box and put in stuff that you would want here. You could as well edit this. These are elements in your presentation. You could simply move them around. As you can see, it's being highlighted purple when I move my cursor around the template. So you could just, like I said before, you could simply remove, delete, edit. Then you could delete, anything you don't like from the template to make it more unique to you. Now, another thing I'd like to show you is the Elements tab just below Design. So when you click on Elements, you're met with shapes, graphics, polls and quizzes. You could even make use of the AI image generator to generate elements you can add. So basically, elements are like pictures, GIFs, tables, sheets, anything you can add to a photo or to a presentation that is unique. So you could add charts, stickers, even frames for pictures like this. This is a frame. So I could go ahead and change this frame here into something else. You could even add mockups as well, or collections. So I'm going to go ahead and select this graphics here. So I'm going to click on this, add it to my template, and boom, it's been added. Now I'm going to change the color from black, seeing as the background is black, or go ahead and change the background itself. Now the background is it's black, so we can change this into a gold gradient to see how it looks. All right, the gold gradient isn't that bad, so we can move this here so it's in alignment with the text, and then adjust its size to look good. Change the color from black to something like red or orange, so the color is still on black. Then you can make it red, or you could make it white. All right, white looks good here. You could also adjust these photos or simply remove the photos from your presentation. So I'm gonna go and delete this, and then delete the frame as well. For this, I can move the color up to blue or black. So let's keep it on the gradient color. Now we can simply drag this to fill this in. and boom, it looks something like this. That's my page 2 and my page 1 into the page 2, and my presentation is taking shape. Now, the next section I would like to talk about is the text. So where we have text, we have add a text box, magic write, add your brand fonts, add a heading, add a subheading, and a little body of text. So this is the little body of text. Add a heading. This is your heading. A subheading would be something like this. This is a subheading. And then you could have dynamic text. You could have, you can make use of the new apps, which are exclusively pro from what I'm seeing here. It's pro exclusive, but for this tutorial I'm just going to be showing you how to add a text box, a heading, and a subheading. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this from the presentation. So just click on it once and click on the delete option to kind of like remove it from your presentation. So delete, delete, and now add a heading. Just double click and drag, and you can place it underneath this. Add a subheading, it's the same process, and it just goes underneath the heading. So you can give it something like, and boom, we've added text to our presentation. So welcome to our gym, workout, stay fit, that kind of stuff. So Magic Write is basically an AI feature. So you can describe your writing tasks 5 words. So I believe this could be a pro feature. So you have to upgrade if you want more words or something like that. And then where you have add brand fonts, you could add your unique fonts onto Canva if you have like a website or you have a text file containing your brand font. You could simply add it. But this is a Canva Pro feature, so let's not forget that. And the next option we have is the upload. So you could simply upload your files to Canva. You could upload your files to Canva. You could also make use of their tools, which is the select option, the draw, shapes, lines, sticky notes, text, and tables. You could add this to your presentation. And we also have projects where you can look through projects or other presentations you've worked on in the past and simply add them as pages here. So I think I have something here. Okay, so let's click on this add page option and select this. And boom, my page 3 has been completed without any stress just from using my previous works. If you scroll a bit more, as I showed earlier, we have apps that you can use, but I believe this is a pro feature. All right, so you can make use of apps like Dropbox, Meta from Facebook, Shorttext, Shopify, and Kirkly AI Animate. And you can do more with your data. There's AI voice, there's charts, photos, videos, backgrounds, audio, data field, translate, and many more. So basically, this is how you can go about, designing a presentation. And when you're done, all you need to do is click on the present, and then you can choose to present in full screen, presenter view, present and record, or autoplay. So let's just go with autoplay and click on present. And boom, our Canva presentation is done. You can view it on your screen, as you can see here. And that's how it works, guys. So this is how you can get your presentation shown on your screen so you can view what you've worked on. And then when you're done, you can click on share to share your design, and then go ahead and download this presentation onto your device where you could make use of it outside of Canva. So guys, that's how you can simply create a presentation on Canva. Comment down below if you have a question, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.